I'm AJ Garrigus.
I'm Colin O'Gorman.
And this is the seat. Nope. Thumbs down it.
The seat?
Like that? Shoot.
Nah, we'll just go ahead.
Fine.
I'm Colin O'Gorman.
I'm AJ Garrigus.
Seat. I would love for a koi fish that's just really bad.
It's a fish.
I'm Colin O'Gorman.
I'm AJ Garrigus. This is the seat. The biggest memory, the things that's going to stick with me are kind of all the little jokes, and honestly it's going to be all the things that you're not going to see in this production, honestly. It's all the backstage stuff. The lines that didn't make it into the script, the improv lines that just aren't coming into the show.
Sounds like you're pushing the special features to me. Like, check out.
We could have special features. Cut. I mean, there's a lot in this play that we had no idea about. For instance, there's a super secret knock that one of the characters does that is completely their own. So it's kind of all the little jokes and the little things that, whether they made it or not, that I'm gonna remember.
For the most part, what I'll remember most is just getting to spend this much time with people whose company I genuinely enjoy. I mean, it's the best thing about a production, in my opinion. The friends you make and the memories you make, which is cheesy, but it's how I feel. We'd really like to thank the owners of this place. Really
a genuine thank you to Chestnut Hill Coffee Company for letting us be in here. I love the cozy feeling of it, the warm colors and everything.
Yeah, it's great. This place really has the feel. I mean, it's a writer and an artist, and they live in an apartment in the city, and this kind of has that vibe. It's just like crazy walls and really artistic like pictures on the wall, and coincidence.
But being in this space, just seeing it and really feeling it, it's completely different than rehearsing at the Black Box and rehearsing in my garage. We're finally, it's kind of like a homecoming in certain ways, which is weird because we haven't really been here before.
No, yeah, it's fantastic. I mean, we stopped in once or twice, and it was just always kind of us hoping that we'd fall into this place and everything would work out. And it really has. I mean, but you could say that about any set. Yeah. Once you're finally on it, it kind of just adds that final level. I mean, you can only give so many notes, and people can only make so much discovery, but when you're finally thrust into this world, it just makes the change. It kind of completes it for a lot of people, I think. These actors have done a better job than I think we could have ever hoped for interpreting what we wrote, and I'm proud to put this show on. We're
all friends, whether we've been friends or have become better friends. We just have great relationships with them, and they have great relationships with each other. And then from a production standpoint itself, they're all very talented and
professional.
We like what they've each brought to their own characters, whether it's one prolonged character or multiple small characters. There's just a lot there that we couldn't have even imagined. Mm-hmm. The audience has just as much to do with what happens on stage as the actors do, honestly. Every night differs with the audience's response. So if they're able to immerse themselves in the world and put all thoughts out of their mind about like, oh, well, it could go this way, it could go that way, and just accept what's happening and enjoy it and thrive on it, the production is going to be great.
I agree.
So coming down to the wire is scary.
It's terrifying. Because no matter how much preparation you put into a show, no matter how ready you may or may not be, there's always the chance that when it finally comes time to put the show on, something could go wrong. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Which is the fun thing about theater.
Yeah, it's great.